quiero ser libre, libre como eran los hombres.
Okay, here we go. This time we have another VIP, okay, from HP Racing, of course, and he's the designer for the new D413 buggy, okay, and this is Mr. Torrance. Okay, so Mr. Torrance, is this your first trip to Taiwan?
No, actually, I lived in Taiwan for 5 years, from 2005 to 2010. So I've been here many times.
So you should be able to speak Chinese then?
Not so good, but I can speak some.
Okay, radio. So how do you like the track? Okay, the first FAMCA race in Taiwan. How do you like it?
Oh, it's great. It's great. Yeah.
Do you enjoy it?
Yeah. I'm not used to the wind because I always race indoors.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a great track.
Okay. So how do you think about the track? I mean, grip level, layout.
Grip level is great. The layout is great. Like I said, the wind, I think it's fine for most people if they're used to it. Just for me, because I'm an indoor kind of driver. Okay. So yeah.
Okay.
But otherwise, it's great.
Okay. So I mean, I just asked Adachi-san too. Okay, the wind, it feels like it's affecting the driver, but not the car. So when you're driving the car, did the wind actually affect the altitude of the car?
It feels like like somebody's pushing you while driving, and your concentration gets affected sometimes. But yeah, it's the same for everybody, so it's fair.
Okay, radio.
Right.
And how do you like the whole event? I mean, today is the last day for qualifications. Tomorrow we'll have our final, and this is the first time for them to organize a FAMCA 1/10 buggy race. Okay, so I mean, on behalf of the organizer, of course, we'd like to hear more opinion. So how do you think about the track? I mean, the whole event.
I like it. Yeah, I mean, I've been to like Roar Championships and IFMAR Worlds, and they did a pretty good job, staying on time and informing the drivers on like rules and schedules, and calling traffic for the faster guys. And it's even harder because there's international drivers who don't speak Chinese. So I think I mean, for me, it's easy because I understand both, but I think they're doing a good job.
Okay. So is there any improvements that you would like to see in the future?
Maybe if they remove half a second off my lap times and let me, move up. That's all.
Okay, so let's talk about your new car. Okay, well, as a minor normal people, we still don't have the chance to touch the car yet. Okay, thanks. Okay, thanks for the offer. But of course, you have been doing intensive testing, and congratulations on the achievement on the IFMA World Championship. You did really well. Okay, so I guess the $1 million question is, okay, when can we buy it?
Well, that is the $1 million question. As soon as possible. We're trying to work with the factory. So in my trip here, it's not just for racing, it's also to discuss with the factory about the schedule and what else we need to do to get the kits out into the market.
So how's the buggy performing for these 2 days?
Well, good. I think it's good considering I don't consider myself as a good driver, and I'm like in the top, in the top 10.
But you're still kicking our ass. Okay, thanks a lot.
Well, not I wouldn't call it kicking ass, but yeah, Shin's in the top 3, and Naoto and Lee Martin are top level drivers. So to be able to kind of hang out with them in the same group feels pretty good.
Okay, radio. So thank you very much, okay, for coming actually, and thank you very much for attending the race, because as you say, okay, you still have other business you have to deal with after the race. Can you let's say, is there anything you want to share with our fellow Taiwanese drivers?
Well, like I said, I live in Taiwan. I always look forward to coming to Taiwan. So even if there's no race, if there's a chance to come visit some friends and eat food and things like that, and then
okay,
the race is just a bonus.
All right,
so
radio.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much for your time. Okay, and good luck to your race.
Thank you so much.